the Brockton blockbuster, Rocky Marciano. Fighting out of the blue corner from Manassas, Colorado, presenting a legend of boxing, one of the all-time greats of the sport, the acclaimed heavyweight champion of the world, the Manassas Mauler, Jack Dempsey.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
The wait is over. The speaking stop. The fight begins now. Let's get the answers.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Those counter punches have to hurt. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. It's Rocky Marciano who hits a counter punch. That left hook misses. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Nice counter shot. Oh, what a punch. Oh, a little rope-a-dope here. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight would say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
So much for being a good sport here. They're going to taunt. Oh, and this is really going to rub them the wrong way. Threw a punch and just got countered. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, and get that jab back. He's boxing.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, just get your breath back.
Stay out there and win this round, all right? It's only one round that you lost, don't worry about it.
Keep smart. Good work out there, the job's working, mate.
Now that was, come on. You let him back into the fight, and you're much better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and put him back
Up, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the
boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off.
Good work. Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your time.
You're switching off, and you're starting to make mistakes. Now you
body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't figure you out.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
You've done all. One shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shot.
Did you see that? Oh no, Dempsey is hurt. No, we don't see a knockdown. Down goes Jack Dempsey. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Jack Dempsey, oh boy, in trouble. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
It's not forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
A perfect counter shot. Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
You got a swarm on your case. You know you've got to fight. You got to hold him. You got to tie him up. You got to lean on him when he come in until the referee makes you break off. But keep your hands high.
How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Talk about Dempsey in that last round. Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here, or this fight is going to be over.
There's always a way back. Don't ever run anybody off.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Good man, good man. Just
Come on, we're switching up. Have you got complacent? This fight's not
there. Good work out there. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2
in the bag, and now you let him back into it. Get your mind back on the job. It was a god-awful round, I tell you. Now, come on. You're way better than that guy. You've let him back into
one shot at a time, sets him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go.
Sean, get your boxing back together and get back out there and win the round.
You've got to be smart, otherwise you'll see it and ride it out. Go up there and...
That was a terrible round, that was. Come on. You've let him back into the fight
already. The right hand's beautiful, that's it.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't low.
The bell rings and we start the third. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Tried to score with that hook but missed. Miss with that jab. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Beautiful counter punch. And now they're trying to get into their opponent's head. Beautiful counter punch. Great heavyweight champion just got clipped. That was the moment.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back.
And it's okay to take a knee.
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that.
Beautiful counter punch. There's a counter shot. Good counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over. Oh, right there. Oh, no, Dempsey is hurt. I don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Comfortably.
Talk about Dempsey in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Yes, I like that round. Good round, feel good. Stay full.
Confidence away. Go out, and in the first minute, stick him in the end of your jab.
Smart. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up.
Take away that confidence and stop him in his tracks. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You let him back in. You're better than that, kid.
Looking nice. Those 1-2s straight down the middle. You can't miss him.
Get your rhythm back, and then we'll go again. You've done all that
round. Good man, good man. Just same again. Don't change too much.
You've been coasting for this entire fight, and now you've let him back.
I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown.
Let's see that again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
You've got to waste time. Get a step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee then got to power you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
I need to see that again.
ladies and gentlemen, a knockout victory.
Keep striving until my lungs can't breathe. They're all tired, I don't know about fatigue. Got my bros back if we come under siege. Got my dogs with me, I ain't carrying a leash. Thank the Lord for my freedom of speech, cause I say what I like and I do what I please. Brothers think I didn't train for this my whole life. Tried to tell them it didn't come with ease. They must have thought that I didn't put in graft. Stayed fully focused and stuck to the task. When it paid off, I was like at last. Them other brothers can kiss my ass. And I promise you that I wouldn't wanna be ya. Them man ain't got this energy, do ya? I cannot feel that vibe going through ya. Flat back grid like my dead computer. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. I'm from a different life, different type, energies, flows, vibes. I'm from a different life, different type, energies, flows, vibes. They couldn't top this. Winning team going crazy, it's like a mosh pit. Lonely at the top, don't give what it's costing. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend.
We are live at the CompuBox Academy. The time is now as we get set for what should be an incredible matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Introducing first, it's Jaime Munguia, 183 centimeters tall, with a reach of an identical 183 centimeters. And they'll be facing Saul Alvarez, who's got a nice height of 173 centimeters, weighing in at 151 pounds with a reach of 179 cm.
Todd, this is well.
Here comes Jaime Munguia, very intimidating, fighting out of Tijuana, Mexico. Rarely takes a step back. He's all forward. So here comes.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Tijuana, Baja California.
What a pleasure to be in this unique. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. They're both trying for a knockout. And a nice left hook. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You just see the nerves on the fighter stepping into the ring, Todd. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner, you've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Somehow weathered the storm.
Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Nice counter shot. out respecting each other's punching power. The perfect counter lands. You'd like to see more jabs. Catch and shoot. Back and forth they go in this round. Hold that thought! Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got a wet.
And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
1, 2, 3, 4. Can you continue?
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Catch and shoot. That counter punch caught him clean. Big swing and a miss with the hook. So much for being a good sport here. They're going to taunt. Well done with that counter shot. Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out for another round.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Great round, great round. Now relax. Just keep him on the end of that jab.
All right? Only one round that you lost. Don't worry about it.
Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't figure you out.
Come back in. You're better than that, kid. Just go back out there and get behind the basics. Get your jab back, get your rhythm back, and then we'll go again. Get your mind
Doing the gaps will appear.
You let him back into the fight, and you're much better than that guy. You're much...
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about it.
Put him back at his place. Don't worry about that round.
Okay, the jab's working nice. Those 1-2s straight out.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Win the next one. Yeah?
A great round. Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one.
When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut will probably come in handy.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
You up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your ball.
They got knocked down but didn't stay down. Once again showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters...
What an upset here as Alvarez goes down. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
Where did that come from? What a shot. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
How about that time counter shot? A perfect counter shot. time he throws a punch. mam8a now, he's in some serious trouble. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Both men getting off the canvas in that incredible round.
And they were heavy knockdowns too.
You're way better than that guy. You've let him back into the fight.
Great work. I love that. I love that. Jab slick.
And get back out there and win the round.
You've shots. Keep smart. Good work out there. The jab's working.
Round that was. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're much better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even in your league.
There's the bell to start round 3. What is this round going to look like after all the drama of the previous round where both of these athletes went down?
I've seen that twice before, both fighters knocked down in the same round, and you think who's going to go back as confident, who's going to come out as confident. Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
Good counter punch. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be... Hold that thought! Oh, mam8a made a mistake, and now he's paying the price. Try to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Not out of the way, that right hook. Well done with that counter shot. That hook doesn't score. Tough to be a judge. Hold it right there. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Complete.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
A shot from the gods. Took it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.